Hey guys, it's Gigilicious back again with another episode of Real Talk with Gigilicious and Aubriana.
Hey.
And today, I think you guys all been waiting for this. We have our first guest, and our guest, actually, we have three, is Ali, Zoe, and Gabs. Hello, girls.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey, what's up, guys?
How you guys doing? Thank you guys so much for coming today. And I know it took a little while and stuff. Zoe, thank you for making it.
I know, fashionably late, like always.
That's all good. But what's up, you guys?
How are you guys doing?
Thank you guys for having us on it.
Yeah, of course. We wanted to also make this episode dedicated to weed. I want to start off with Ali. You make weed ASMR videos.
I do.
So I want to make sure that the viewers know why we have you here. So she's a YouTube content creator, YouTuber, and she's known for her ASMR videos. Do you want to tell us about that?
Yeah, so I make ASMR videos. I got most of my following actually when I started to do weed and ASMR together. Unfortunately, I don't do it as much anymore on YouTube because you can get strikes and you can get your channel taken down.
For having weed videos?
Yeah. We can get into that if you want to. So I still do weed content on Patreon and on Instagram too. But yeah, basically I'm a cannabis influencer and I make a living off of it too. And it's amazing. It's my dream job.
I have been obsessed with your videos for the longest time.
Thank you.
And this last week, I have done so much homework watching all of your videos. I'm obsessed, again.
Well, thank you.
And how long have you been doing YouTube? Because I know that you've been doing this, I don't know, during high school, after high school, or did you blow up after high school? Like, how did that all start?
Yeah, so I actually, right after high school, I kind of knew that school wasn't for me. But I was doing your regular minimum wage jobs for about 2 years after high school. And then I kind of started doing both because you don't start making money on YouTube until you hit certain, what's the word I'm looking for?
Certain
Subscribers and then
mark.
watch minutes and other things too. So I was kind of doing that on the side. And then I started making money on it. And then I was also a nanny. And then February of 2020, I believe, is when I started doing it full time.
It's just you started getting your full-time job. You quit and everything.
You left your job.
Yeah.
So how
Yeah.
long did it take you to actually make money on YouTube?
I would say maybe about 6 months.
Damn.
It took a minute. You have to
It's
actually
been a
love
minute.
it, you know.
I'm over here with my YouTube channel in 3 years, in the making, and
But you
with my
don't
12
post
subscribers.
consistently, right?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
all the
but
time.
also, I feel like you have a brand, you already knew what you wanted. I think that was really cool that you chose to do, out of everyone, everyone was vlogging. You chose ASMR, and I thought that was really cool. I didn't know about ASMR until I saw you, promoting it and all that stuff. I was like, oh, shit, this is cool.
Yeah.
And then I found out it was so fucking soothing, and it's great.
Yeah. I was actually really nervous to start ASMR, but I agree. I think that since I did go into ASMR and had my own little niche, that I was able to grow faster because you were saying, everyone was trying to vlog. YouTube was a popular thing, you know. But
So all your videos are sounds and that's what you do mainly, but are you also into the pimple popping videos, Dr. Pimple Popper?
Oh, yeah.
I love
Because that's my shit.
yeah, any satisfying videos, air quote satisfying videos, I love. But it fits right into the ASMR category, you know. I didn't start out with those videos. I actually started out because I did struggle with anxiety and insomnia for a really long time. So I have been watching ASMR videos since I was a freshman in high school. So 13.
Cool.
And then I didn't start my channel until 6-7 years later.
Fuck, see, I feel like a lot of people, I think one time you told me that people make fun of you at first, because it was people think it's so weird, because you're just fucking whispering. But to me, that's fucking cool. I know your bio says, I whisper and shit. And I'm I fucking love that.
I
yes,
love
bitch.
that.
It was Well, because, I mean, I think we can all collectively agree that when you first watch ASMR, you're like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, really? Like, what is this? Like, what
Why
are
does it
you
make
doing?
me feel this way?
Yeah. Well, some people, and
Well, I
some
don't- I don't
people
get it.
hate it. Some people cannot stand it at all, which is understandable, but it really helped me out a lot. Like, I fell in love with it when I started watching it. And I actually discovered it through Trisha Paytas.
Dude, I fucking love her. Have you heard her podcast?
Yeah.
Frenemies.
Frenemies is so fucking funny.
Yeah,
I think they're like, I don't know, that shit's fucking. Do you ever see that fucking one where like she had a meltdown with her co-host?
Yes.
Dude,
Multiple.
It was
Like,
oh,
there's, like,
yeah, that's
three of
really
those.
hostile.
That's your whole brand.
But I know. Yes, Trisha, it's all good. Also, me too. I feel like she's definitely like the influence for Gigi fucking Licious. So thank you.
Yeah, shout out to Trisha.
Right.
For real.
So you also have an OnlyFans. Do you incorporate ASMR into that? Are you like, today, you're going to get this WAP?
Okay, so there's definitely like a whole category of guys who are into that, and that's another reason why ASMR is very controversial, because people automatically associate it to like a sexual thing because it's so personal, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I
Oh,
never.
it's a fetish.
Yeah, it is a fetish.
Makes you feel a certain type of way.
And yeah, and I mean, I appreciate those guys because, you know, it brings my audience.
Girl, thank you.
Yeah. But I also like know the other side of ASMR, like the non-sexual side, because I never thought of it in a sexual way. So I thought about doing ASMR with OnlyFans, and there are girls who do it. And I probably could be making a good amount of money, but I like try my best. And like from when I started ASMR, it was always my goal to make it a not sexual thing. So I tried to stay away from that because I don't want to like fetishize it. Is that a word?
So your OnlyFans and your
Add it to
ASMR
the
are separate.
They're separate. Yeah. So OnlyFans is like pictures and stuff. My OnlyFans is very mild compared to some. But since my Instagram like doesn't show a lot of skin and stuff, I was lucky enough to be able to make a decent amount of money on some like booty pics, like bikini booty pics that people post on Instagram for free, you know?
No, definitely.
Do you ever do any like weird ass requests? What's like the weirdest request you've had?
It's not even that weird, but like feet pics probably.
Told you everyone.
I feel like that's,
Yeah.
that's
I'm telling you,
normal
it's everyone.
like,
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah.
Everyone
Everybody
has
wants
But people
feet pics.
asked
fetish for
asked
feet.
me to do some interesting things.
I think I've had someone tell. Was it you? Something with snails and shit. Like step on some fucking snails.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I got
So
Snails?
that
I didn't know
was
anything about
before I
snails.
even
you?
That
No,
was
I
you.
got snails.
Was that the one? Oh wait, I think
Yeah.
I was having a conversation. I don't know who
I
it was.
posted something on my Snapchat.
And they were talking about like someone literally like was like, give you $300 if you go to Petco and buy like
It was like 800.
12 or something
Yeah.
of snails and just step on them with your bare feet. And I'm just like, down. But I don't want to go to Petco and then like have to kill them like that. That's fucked
No.
up.
Yeah, some guy, it was before I even started my OnlyFans, but he emailed me and like literally harassed me for a good like year, like over a year, and just like asking me to step on snails and crush them. And he's like, it'll be so satisfying. Like, I'll give you like $10,000, $20,000, but
The amount kept going
I'm an
up.
animal person, so I can't do that stuff.
Wait, that just brings up like another thing. Like, shit, stalkers. Like, you're well known. Like, have you ever had a fucking moment with like fucking people following you and all this shit? That's scary.
I've had multiple people send me my own address, and like even people be like, send me pictures and or I'm gonna leak your address. Like, you have 2 days.
You have 24 hours.
Yeah. And I'm like, dude, anyone can find my address if they really look for it. So you kind of just have to ignore them
Damn.
because that's what they want. They want you to like respond. That's the whole point of it.
No,
Well,
thank
most
you.
haters though, like that's all they want is for you to respond.
They just hate on you.
Yeah, there's a lot of trolls on the internet.
There's a lot of people who actually do hate just because like you're breathing. You breathe next to them, or you just, oh my gosh, she has blonde hair. I fucking hate you. So
Yeah.
no offense, Zoe. I know you're the only blonde bitch here right now.
Me not even
I'm sorry,
processing what
babe.
you said.
I was just saying how like, you know what? Never mind. Sorry, I love you.
But anyone will hate on anyone for any reason. If they're unhappy with themselves, then they're gonna find a reason to hate.
Yeah. Well, over there, Gabs and Zoe are all quiet over here, bitch. You're like talk all the effing time.
I know.
Why you guys all quiet over there? You guys a little nervous?
Because I'm sober.
that is true. You're right.
She's high. She's not sober.
I didn't take my morning snap today.
Oh, you're actually sober.
Yes.
Morning
we all took
snap,
snaps
bitch.
before we
It's
came.
like 12. What do you mean morning snap?
I didn't take my afternoon snap
There you go.
or morning snap.
I know. Gabs doesn't even smoke anymore, huh?
I don't.
And we're over here trying to be like,
Is that like a permanent thing?
No, I
Me,
think
every
it's
time
just like,
somebody says
not
they
with
don't
our
smoke anymore.
friendship.
Well, forever.
no, I know. I used to smoke a lot and like every day. But I stopped cold turkey. I really just didn't need it anymore.
Does like you and your boyfriend, like, does your boyfriend not even smoke either?
No, we used to smoke and then we gradually like stopped and then it's just where we don't smoke. I mean, I still drink. I love a good tequila.
You love your
shots.
tequila.
Yeah, but I don't smoke anymore.
From what you've told me, it's like, have you ever had like one of those times where you smoke and you're just like, you have instant anxiety?
Yeah.
Never?
And
No.
No.
what? I'm like, yeah.
I don't know the last time I like took a break from smoking.
I still
so
get
no.
that sometimes.
Yeah. And I just used to get that all the time. And I'd rather not feel anxiety and smoke and be happy and sober.
Actually, though, recently I've been thinking that I really wanted to smoke. I stopped smoking, but then we said we were going to do this podcast, so then I took some green hits. But I feel like I just continue to smoke now just because I've been doing it for so long.
But also, I think it's also hard now that since I was 21, when I like go get like scratchers or like get like put gas in, I see the fucking like tobacco behind them, and I'm over here like, fuck, I kind of want to take a smoke. Like, all right, just buy a pack of cigs, you know, or a puff. That's true. Fuck, I didn't even buy a puff today. I'm actually angry, but I haven't had one in a
cost
good minute.
efficient to buy a pouch of tobacco than always buying the pack.
Well, I don't
when
like the
you're
pouch
using
because I
them for
feel like
mokes.
I don't know. I feel like it makes me like go straight up like
But
big
then
ass smoker.
it is for real.
And
if
I'm
you
just
have a
like,
pouch of
fuck,
tobacco.
no, thank you. Hell
Or
no.
you guys can just not smoke nicotine and only smoke green.
Oh, I know.
That's
I
what I'm
know.
saying. I
Just
wanna
influence
stop.
us more. Come on, just like.
But
shit.
how
No
like how I
smoking.
got Gigi into it takes one person. Oh, and then Gigi also got
Gabby.
Gabby into it. It takes one
Yeah.
person to get you into it and you're hooked. I did it with Gigi. Like 1 week I had a bong, like, and I was staying at her house, and then we didn't talk for a year. We weren't friends. And I came back and she was like, I still take mokes, and her mom was pissed off at me. Like, she hasn't stopped since you came. And I was like, what did I do?
No, see, if Gabs can do it, I can do it because yes, Aubriana did like get me started on mokes, and then me and Gabs we like did cheer together in
Yeah.
fucking college, and we would hang out all the time. And I got her into mokes. I think her first smoke was actually like in
sorry.
Big Bear.
Yes. That was like 3 years ago.
Fuck, it is 3. Dude, I know. I got out of high school 4 years ago. That's crazy.
I'm
my
older
God.
than all of you guys.
Fuck. How old are you?
Right?
She's you're just
Yeah.
1 year grade above us.
Yeah. I know it doesn't feel
I
like
know.
it, 'cause
We're all
We went to luckily.
We're all
She was
class of
in
27.
We were
babies.
7th grade.
We're like
2017,
Yeah.
right? Class of 2017.
Yep.
And 2016.
2016.
How did you guys meet each other then? Because I know what school. So you went we all went to-
Ex-boyfriends.
Oh hell no! You guys like Eskimo?
Oh my god, you guys can't see her face.
When our exes were best friends,
They weren't though.
they were friends, and then we became friends, and then they hate each other now.
Really?
Yeah. It was, well, okay, because Zoe was a stoner in high school and like I was a stoner. I didn't really like anyone in my grade, to be honest. Sorry if anyone's listening. I just like, didn't really
No,
vibe
sorry,
with you
but I
guys.
said we were friends.
Y'all
We
sorry.
weren't.
Class of
Sorry.
16.
No, there was definitely cool people, but like back when I was in high school, people thought smoking was like lame. Like people like hated on me for smoking. So
I feel like
Well,
a
the
lot
year
of.
below you was not that way.
I know, literally.
I feel like
Yeah,
a lot
exactly.
of people will think like, oh my god, you're a low life, like you don't go to class, like you're skipping shit, like, you know. I feel like that's how it was, but now like everyone does it. They're like, bitch, if you don't do it, you're fucking weird, you know.
I mean, I was a terrible student and stuff too. So like people probably did think that wasn't doing well and probably wasn't going to go anywhere. But here I am, and you guys are all haters.
And you guys are
For real. Well, that just reminds me, fuck, one of my questions on Instagram that I asked everyone about weed was, what was the like first time you guys smoked? And I got so many fucking responses saying like fucking 12, and I didn't realize how many people actually did start smoking in fucking junior high. And you're one of them.
Yeah.
I'm shook because I didn't, and I feel like, whoa, like
you
I
felt so
didn't
good about
experience
yourself?
like maybe like the like fucking crazy life and fucking junior high shit.
But I feel like I'm a minority. Like it's like most people wait till they're like at least 16 to
That's
smoke.
what I
So
thought.
like
Yeah,
like,
because
I'm
when I was
proud
smoking,
of
like
it.
I got in trouble, like and like everybody wasn't doing it, and that's why it was like such a big deal. Like when I got in trouble, they were like, "Oh my god, she got in trouble
Yeah.
for smoking weed." I was like,
I got in
Wow.
trouble too.
Yeah.
How old are you? I was
I got
14.
s-
I was a
Suspended.
freshman in high school. I got suspended too.
Well, I got suspended.
fuck.
I got suspended in
I
junior
got suspended
high.
like 30 days from my cheer and then like a week from school.
Damn, that always sucked when you guys when
You
couldn't
look
do
so
cheer.
I've never been
high,
caught,
though.
so-
When
How-
you came to
I've
never
never
been
been
caught.
at my birthday.
Sucks to
I think I
suck.
just turned 14.
How old were
She
you?
literally
you
went
turned
to
14.
class and her eyes were like bloodshot red, and she like was like just you couldn't even talk to her because she's like, what?
No, but like I literally got caught in the back of my school and I had balloons on me. Like the security wasn't gonna come out and get me. Yeah, so I got suspended.
One of the teachers at TP, didn't everybody think that he smoked weed?
Which one?
Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
Oh.
Yeah, fucking
Fuck
Yes.
all you guys. All you guys went to DP. I'm the only fucking royal here, so I can't
Uh-huh.
fucking relate. Whatever, Chargers.
Whatever,
That's
school's
right.
better.
I was also young for my grade though, so
I graduated 17. Did you graduate 17 too?
17.
Yeah.
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 But
We
I
were- I
also-
think I was young for my grade too. I started senior when I was 16.
My older brother was smoking when I was like that age, so that's how I got into it. It wasn't like I just randomly started smoking. You know, it was already around me.
Were your parents okay with it? Because your
No.
brother was doing it now? You
No,
had to
not
hide
at
it?
all. Yeah.
My dad, my
Your
whole
mom.
life said that it like wasn't cool
Yeah,
to
my
smoke.
mom.
He was like, I never did it. Like it wasn't cool. And then like right after I graduated and started like dating a guy that smoked all the time, my dad like brought out this bong that he had in his closet the entire time I lived there. And I was like, oh, so you were just fucking lying. And now every time I go over there, he's like, I just grew some weed for you. You want it? Where was this all of
Yeah.
high school? Why couldn't you have been like Gigi's mom?
Times are so different
Oh,
now
Sylvia.
too.
Oh, my mom never gave a fuck about me smoking.
Telling you, same here.
I know,
Shout
I
out
remember
to our
that
parents.
too. I think I smoked at your
My
house.
mom never
Zoe.
gave a fuck. She would be like,
She didn't even
walk
know.
past my room. She'd be like, smells interesting.
Zoe, is your mom more like, I'd rather you do it around me than behind my back or something like that? Like in front of me than,
Or was she just
you know?
oblivious?
Oh no, she's just oblivious.
She had no idea what was happening.
Oh,
She
damn.
literally
She's
like,
just like, my mom's
she
like,
would
fuck
like
this.
see smoke come out. She'd be like, ooh, that's pretty.
Oregano.
Like that's where I
green
get the
stuff.
blonde from.
The blonde comes out.
Yeah.
Like, oh, yep, I'm definitely blonde.
That's
Thanks,
so
mother.
pretty.
Like I think I told you that time that we were on shrooms and my mom walked up on us.
And you guys are all fucking shitting. You were shitting bricks. I think
Yeah,
Ashley was
she
shitting
was
bricks.
shitting bricks, dude. She was like,
I was tripping.
I've never been on shrooms, but you guys like get me so excited because you guys tell me you guys go
Do
to
some
the
shrooms and
beach.
some
You
Molly.
guys do all this stuff. I'm like,
Great time.
I'm not a fan
Shrooms
of
and
I've
Molly?
never done
Really?
Molly.
Me either.
Whoa,
Never done
all
Molly.
Molly.
So many things at once.
Yeah.
Molly's amazing, first of all.
It's on the list. It's on the list.
And
sippy,
my mouth
sippy.
is so dry. Molly is amazing, and mushrooms I don't like. I liked them the one time that I like did them with Molly, but I always had a bad trip on mushrooms. But it's just everybody is their own thing. I really like acid.
I like acid better than shrooms too, but
Never done
Never
I
done
mean, I was like looking at Zoe and Gaz.
And that's I was
like,
nervous because everyone always says that you should do mushrooms first because like it's not as long. It doesn't last as long as when you take acid. But I'd rather be high for acid for way longer than being on mushrooms for like 30
Wait,
seconds.
how long did they last? Like 4 hours?
Acid lasts like 6 to 8 hours, or like 8 to 12 hours, and mushrooms last like 4 to 6.
A whole fucking
Yeah.
shift.
Also depends how much you take.
Yeah.
I've had good trips on both. But just like more recently, I just haven't enjoyed it.
Yeah, I have too much in my head.
Yeah,
I like visuals, but I don't like. There's
All
times
the-
that I'm
it's-
like, all right, I don't need to think about that
that's
right
why
now.
Molly
Like,
is better than
yeah, because
psychedelics.
Molly, it's the best thing.
Yeah.
I was telling you earlier, literally the first time that I did Molly, I was at this New Year's party, and I remember walking over to my friend, and I was like, you could tell me that the most important person in the whole entire world to me died right now, and I was like,
Oh, yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Like, party on forever.
Also, like for everyone who's listening, be cautious with drugs because just because we love it doesn't mean that you will. So
Definitely.
it can be amazing or it cannot be. So just do them at your own risk.
Yeah, do your research also because you can't just do it and think you got like some things you got to prepare for.
Yeah.
Bad trips are possible.
Yes. And they're scary.
Always
want a
do
fucking
drugs
bad
with a
trip.
friend
I don't know.
or have a friend there. Don't do them with a friend. Have one
Never
of you,
do 'em
have one of you
alone.
guys
Yeah.
sober.
Oh yeah.
I feel
I did
like-
acid alone and that's like when it all started, the bad trips.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know what I was thinking, honestly.
One time when I was on acid alone, I was like in the bathroom and then I was walking out. Like I was in the bathroom before we were leaving and then everybody was outside in the Uber and I like went outside and I thought that like I was like so lost. I thought that everybody had left me. I thought that I was going to be stuck here forever.
Oh, gosh.
I thought like the world was ending, and I was like, why did they leave me alone? Like, and I found them again, and I was like, are we going to make it home okay?
See, those
It's
are the
okay.
stories where I'm kind of like, I'm down not fucking doing that shit. I'll
then
stick
you
to my
learn. You live and
tequila,
learn.
my marijuana. It's all good.
That's what I say. Like, I mean, be cautious about it. But for me personally, I'm like I feel like I would regret it. Like if I didn't try it, you know?
It's an experience that I had, and I learned a lot from it.
Well, this is why I will just stick to smoking, because I know exactly how I will be when I either take an indica strain, a fucking hybrid. I'm either fucking hyper or mellow, and I have the munchies. And I'm okay getting fat. I'm okay not getting.
I'm okay
getting fat. I don't want no bad trips.
What's your favorite strain?
Honestly, I've been. You know what? This is a fucking good question. I've been going back and forth with hybrids and sativas right now. Fuck, I don't know. What's your guys' fucking favorite strain right now?
I had some of my followers respond to
thinking
me
really
and say
hard.
what theirs were. I had somebody responded and said that their favorite strain was Sweet Tooth, and I've never smoked Sweet Tooth.
I've never heard of
I
that.
don't know what that is.
Anything purple,
I never
to be
heard
honest
anything
with
with
you,
tooth
maybe.
before.
Purple Punch.
Maybe like anything that's like
Purple.
I like indicas too right now, or like
If only my
hybrids.
hair was still purple.
But anything purple, I'm down. That's like, but definitely hybrids is my shit.
For a long time, I think I smoked like Blue Dream, like only.
That's like the
That's the
high school
OG.
strain. Yeah.
Well, see, if I want to see, if I tell you, like, I like sativa, so that's gonna be like my shit, like always to go to, and always. However,
Also, I get really cheap ounces from the dispensary that I go to.
yeah, though,
Weed
like,
is
there's
weed.
$75.
What dispenser do you go to?
I wasn't sensible. But yeah, they have like $75 ounces. They're
What
super
the
dope.
hell? I'm going the wrong place.
Going
I
for
pharmacy.
quantity.
Have you guys gone to Beyond Hello?
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Beyond
right
Hello
now.
is
Beyond Hello is
gorgeous.
insane.
It looks like a fucking Chanel for weed, so that's awesome. I fucking love that fucking store. Also, the security guards, shout out. I don't know your names, but you guys are awesome. Also, the guy, Anthony from fucking pharmacy, he's great too.
I've
I
never
was trying to
been
get a job there.
to pharmacy.
But I'd say my probably my favorite overall strain probably be like anything purple. So like,
Purple.
trying to look for a
Anything
name
that
here.
looks purple
Do
or
you
anything
know?
that has
Anything
purple
that's
in
like,
the name.
anything with purple, yeah. Anything with name the purple. That's like I know that's like
Purple
good shit.
haze.
Purple Kush.
I don't think I could pick a favorite strain. There's so many.
You have to. Well, you can't.
And I
just
don't
have,
even-
have one that you smoke all the time. You have to rotate.
Exactly. I don't even like really pay
True.
attention. I'm like indica, sativa, hybrid. Like that's what I really.
I
look
remember
at.
when we first started smoking weed in junior high, and I was like, "Hey, can I buy some weed?" And you'd give
Weed
me a
is
bag.
weed.
Nobody said, "What kind of weed do you want?" I was like, "The kind that fucking gets me high, bro.
You like
was
the
like,
green
there's
stuff.
Put it in my
Strains.
bong. Let me smoke it."
You
Yeah.
gotta be careful. What if they give you some fucking crazy ass
That
shit?
did happen one time, okay? Because I was 12, and you don't just let some random guy. So I get in the car, and I'm all right, and he gives it to me, and I'm all.
That's why you don't smoke at 12, bitch.
Wait.
Okay, well, I did. So what do you want me to do?
hey, you know what, you guys?
I did want to be in this reality, okay? I wanted to get high.
Well, the fact that you guys got high so young, I now know
My
why.
siblings are older than me.
I have never had like a weird thing I smoked out of. Because you guys have all smoked out of fucking potatoes, fucking
Water bottles.
I got a can of
Oh, yeah.
beans. Who the fuck
I've
smoked
smoked
out
out
of a
of a
can of
banana.
I
beans?
literally was about to say that. I was smoked out a banana.
Bananas are really good.
what?
You
I
just
smoked
cut,
out of a skateboard
you
truck.
cut the tip of the banana and then
It's
you
hollow.
freeze the other part and you put it in a smoothie.
No, it's so good.
Wait, do you like taste it while you're like smoking?
Two
and
things
stuff?
at once.
Banana.
A
kinda
smoothie
cool.
and a hit.
right?
In
It's
Hawaii,
addictive.
I did a pineapple.
Ooh.
Well, like at grad week, you guys had to get all.
Wait, I went to Hawaii with you, I think. Yeah, we did Hawaii. We went to Hawaii together, and I had weed for the first time in Hawaii. That shit fucked me up.
Really?
I think that's
So
how
was
we
your first
met
time
you.
smoking in Hawaii?
Yeah, I smoked it with my foot. I smoked it with some random like guy I met at the beach. You know, so we
So
went.
I can't buy weed from a random guy when I'm 12, but Gigi can go to Hawaii
And get it off the street.
and just fucking smoke with some
I was
random
17.
dude.
Okay, I was almost of age. Not
Barely,
something.
almost
Oh,
legal.
no.
vacation.
Every 17-year-old girl, I'm like almost 18.
How the fuck did you get weed over there?
That's not even legal.
I didn't. I just got a bunch of alcohol with my fake.
Oh, damn. No, I smoked. I had alcohol from the people from a different fucking school because there's like all these schools from different like states and stuff went as well. And
yeah.
so I met up these people like at 3 a.m. in Hawaii and they were like, you want to drink? I'm like, I'm down, bitches.
Oh my gosh.
And then now they're like my best friends still. So
Do you remember on the way to the club, I like hit that fucking fire hydrant.
The big
And
ass
then
fucking bruise.
The next day, my entire leg was bruised. Like,
you guys know I have a fucking picture.
it
I
was
have a fucking
horrible.
picture. I have to look for it. I don't know where it is, but that's so fucking funny.
Did all of you guys go to grad week?
I didn't.
Okay, cool. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
you're
was
not
like,
left out.
I didn't go. I didn't have the money for that. I wanted to go.
Well, that's why you go for free, because you sell access books. That's how I went. So
Okay.
I actually didn't pay for my cap and gown. I didn't pay for shit. I did all my fundraising. Hit me up for fundraisers. I got you.
Okay, let's get in the time machine and go back because I want to go to Hawaii. I've still never been on a plane.
Me
Yeah,
either.
me neither.
Literally, they've been trying to get me on the
my
plane.
God,
I literally
Gabby.
haven't been
I'm not the only one.
this year.
That's
But
crazy.
I'm afraid of
to me.
heights, so I'm like, I want to go on one, but at the same time, like, no rush.
How about a cruise?
The first time that my dad tried to take me on
Yes.
a train, I thought, and I sat on the train, and I was like, this shit too big, get me off of it, and we didn't go where we were supposed to
We
go.
went on a train when the mudslides
Yeah,
were
the first time
happening.
ever being on a train was with Gabs and my friend
Shayna.
Shayna. We went to LA, you know.
I remember seeing
LA.
that.
We were clubbing when we were like 18.
Yeah, we
Oh
went
my
to Hollywood
gosh, I
and
remember
shit.
seeing the like
my
the
God.
stories.
Yeah,
Man.
I was like,
It was
oh yeah,
so
I remember
fun.
seeing all that.
We
I'm
weren't
telling
even
you.
really friends.
FOMO.
Oh my God, that was so bad.
For real, I was like, oh damn, all right.
And it would be like a day too, only like a day trip.
We
We'd
went
go.
back the next day.
Yeah.
But we went twice.
Yeah,
and
we did
stuff.
go
It was really
twice.
cool. And then this first time we met like these like group of guys. And then the second time we went, we made them like
picked
pick
us
us
up.
up and then drop us off. I'm pretty sure they thought they were getting pussy. We're like, no, you're just a ride.
I know we went home early and then just like ordered food.
That's how you get things done.
And then I was vegan and you guys made me fucking eat cheese pizza, motherfuckers.
We didn't make you. We said, "Do you want some?" You're like, "Yeah."
I was drunk.
That's
That's not
Gigi's
fair.
stories for
I know.
everything. You guys made me do it. We asked you once if you wanted to.
Okay, I'm down.
All right, you got me.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I asked this question to everyone only because, bitch, I just gotta know. I don't want to be the only fucking weirdo, like the only fucking bitch that's always horny. How many times do you guys fucking masturbate? And if you guys do, have you guys ever broken any vibrators? Because, bitch, I have.
Like how many times a week?
Yeah.
Yes.
Who's gone
Well, I
first?
think we established last time that they can break when they're not waterproof. And so you have
read
to
the
make sure
fucking
that they're
instructions.
waterproof if you want to take it anywhere like that.
I'll go. Okay, so first of all, I've never had a vibrator.
Okay.
Yeah,
Get on that.
You're missing out.
I feel like it's like nothing more than I could do.
Girl.
Right?
You're incorrect.
You're missing out.
Incorrect.
But
I don't,
right?
I don't
Gabby
need.
agreed.
Like we don't. I don't
just
feel
get
like I
tired.
don't need it.
That's why I'd rather get
Well,
the
yeah,
vibrator.
and sometimes it's just like a different kind of sensation and like a different thing to feel.
Yeah. I also
And they come in
like,
different shapes,
I
and
also
different
not
sizes,
And different vibrations.
Colors.
different vibration
Levels.
patterns.
You know what
and
that
levels.
ASMR, you like that stuff. You like those tingles.
I really want to. I want to do the thing in public, not in public, but you know the one where you can do it on your phone.
Oh yeah, I know what you're
Oh,
talking
it's like
about.
a
Jabba.
remote.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't get that.
I'm also just like not a super sexual person, honestly. And I think that I have PCOS. It's like a hormonal, syndrome. And yeah, it kind of sucks, honestly.
I don't know what it is. so.
It stands for polycystic ovarian syndrome. So basically, this is gross as hell, but you have cysts on your ovaries and then it produces excess testosterone. So it makes you like experience a bunch of, you experience like hair loss, acne, cystic acne. I actually had to do Accutane to get it under control. And a lot of things, and sex drive is one of them, unfortunately. Birth control is the only thing that can really help with it, but it honestly kind of sucks. I just don't have like a super high sex drive.
Well, you said it's gross. It's not fucking gross. I fucking got my first. I know it's not my first physical whatever, but I got my first like pap smear.
Yeah.
And I actually also found out that I have cysts, and actually even like I actually broke down. And I cried because there's a possibility I can't have fucking kids.
Yeah.
And to the point where I even did all my fucking research, and I'm like, shit, I might have to fucking freeze my fucking eggs at 21.
Yeah.
I want fucking kids. So
Yeah.
I feel you on
Gigi's
that.
baby for her.
And I love you for that.
Just
Aubriana
kidding.
even said that.
I mean, if it really came down to it, I told her that I would because like I don't want to have kids, so I'm like,
Yeah.
this shit ain't getting used for
Thanks,
anything
boo.
else. But like,
I mean, they know that like there's with PCOS, it's like 80% that you're infertile. 80% chance. And so I'm like, if I don't, like, once I'm like fully financially set and stable, like if I don't have a man in my life, I'm going to try and have babies right away. Like with like the artificial insemination, because the kids are like the one thing that I know that I want. But
I think it's a lot more like normal now, women having babies like on their own.
They can do it, yeah.
But
They've been doing it for a long time.
PCOS is really
cute.
common, but a lot of people don't talk about it.
And now think about it, I feel like that's something I want to talk to you about my doctor too, because that's something maybe that I might like even have. But for example, they just told me that they found cysts and stuff, so I was just fucking like scared and paranoid and like
Well, Gigi
overwhelmed
definitely
myself.
does not have a low sex drive.
So true. But I'm sorry that you have to go through that. It sucks, man. And like I feel like shit. I would love to be a fucking mom.
Yeah.
So that's fucking scary.
Yeah.
Well, now I know why you don't want a fucking vibrator.
I know, exactly. I have like no use for it. I mean, every once in a while, but
it's okay. But still, don't discriminate, okay?
No, not at all.
Don't knock it till you try.
Yeah, exactly. I'm literally like I wish I had a high sex drive. Like honestly,
It's gonna be your Valentine's Day present.
Oh shoot!
I want Emma one.
You got your friend a vibrator?
Yeah. She was
Yeah.
I asked her about it. I was like, did you use it? And she's like, yeah, I used 3 at the same time. I was like, oh my.
Whoa! I haven't done that.
Sorry, Emma.
You're doing it wrong, Gigi.
Are you for real? Emma,
She's
give me
buying
the
them
tip.
separately, and she needs to have them all at once.
I don't know. I think one was a dildo too. So this is all actions.
So that's what Emma does with all her extra
hole,
time.
so.
Well,
Gigi remembers. I do have 2 holes.
We have more.
Okay. Yes.
We have my boca,
We have 3. We have
my
one.
mouth,
bag.
my fucking pussy, my fucking. Hold on,
Booty
no one's
hole.
gonna be coming near shit. Because
She's
shit
like, I
comes out
can't
of
say it,
there.
otherwide they get ideas.
Yeah.
You're not into it?
So, because I feel like if I say I'm manifesting it, I can't fucking do that.
So
shit.
you're saying you've never done it?
Hell no, I'm not gonna. Well, no. You
Never?
know what? No, you guys, I'm lying. Actually, I've tried and then I felt tipping and it felt like I was like fire. So never again
Did you
am I ever
Did you
do it again.
try it the right way? Did you prepare?
Yeah, no. Are you kidding me? First of all, you bitch.
I
You
think
think,
like she's all pouring the entire bottle of lube
yes.
on her ass.
You think I wasn't gonna use lube? I'm the lube queen. I love buying lube. The guy at the fucking sex store knows my fucking name. Shit.
The cherry one?
No. You want to get like not
It's a
scented, all that
joke.
shit. But not for me. I will not do anal. I'm sorry.
See, that's the
For
thing.
any of my future, actually, probably gonna get married anytime soon. So I probably am gonna get married. So babe, if you're hearing this, we're not doing it. I'm sorry.
For me, it's like I have a low sex drive, but when I like find a partner that I'm super into, like it can get pretty crazy.
Yo, let's go.
I guess I can get that because sometimes it's in the fucking moment. Especially if you're like very experimental, like I am. I'm kind of like I'm down.
Same.
But when it comes to that, I'm like I'm terrified. Like I'd rather not. Let's not go there. We can do anything else but that. Like how about if I like do something
She
to
looks
you?
so uncomfortable. You're all, okay, please don't ask me to
Hell
do it.
no. Like it's weird. Like you can put a thumb in there. That's okay.
It definitely has to be with the right person.
But that's
Yeah.
it. Just a thumb.
I'm prepared. Like,
I've
no
never
embarrassing.
tried it, so at all.
Oh, what? I thought Zoe was over here like
I
knowing
know.
about it. She's all, don't knock it till you try it. Like, no,
I haven't,
girl.
but I mean, I would. It's like I'm not against it. It just hasn't been with the right person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, true. I feel like I would need like have to like talk to someone who's done it so I can like properly do it right. Cause fuck, what if like I didn't clean myself right or something and a fucking surprise comes out? Like, that's fucking embarrassing.
There's always
That's
a
probably
chance.
They pull out and it's just not.
See, I don't want
Hey,
that
if they're
fucking
sticking
chance.
it in there though, then
They
they
should
better
know.
deal with all that comes with it
Oh my
themselves.
god, no, thank you. That's just
They're like, oh man, how could that happen? And you're like, oh man, what normally happens? Like,
Oh damn, there's shit in my ass.
like, fuck, how'd it get there?
shit. What?
Just get my asshole bleached.
That doesn't even prevent it. You have to get like what are they
A
called?
douche.
No. There's like a
It is a juice, isn't that?
Yeah, you
water
do.
douche
juice?
is the front.
Isn't that? No, you can do that when you're called jacking off.
There you
What
go.
the fuck? Why do you know all these
Douche.
fucking terms?
She's a Scorpio, guys.
I'm a Scorpio.
Oh, wait, shit, yeah, you're a
Oh,
Scorpio.
is that the
I
thing
am a
that
Scorpio.
sprays you? Wait,
Why
No,
so
it
much?
like you put it. Okay.
Hold up. I was talking to Gabs, and like you guys were having a different conversation. I'm sorry, loves. I was gonna ask, what is the fucking thing, the squeezable thing? What is it?
The douche.
Is it a douche?
Yeah, that's a douche.
Okay.
But an enema is
Oh,
like,
an enema. Yes,
is
that's
when
what
you,
I was
I
thinking.
think you get it
Yeah,
done
people
by
do
like
coffee
a
enemas.
professional. Yeah.
I follow this girl that does coffee enemas like every day, all day, all the
Actual
time.
coffee?
That was literally on My Strange Addiction, but like she does it
What?
all the time.
So like
I
a
think they're
caffeine
healthy to do like
boost?
if you do it like sporadically.
Did you know that like
But
if
I
you
don't
put
know about,
drugs
like,
up your ass, it's like supposed to be like insane? So I want is that it? Like because the caffeine? Like it gives
she
her a boost or
posts like
something?
the stuff that comes out of her after, but it like it like supposed to like get all this like parasite. I don't know. It really cleans you out. But she posts and she's like gross, but like haha, this is what I do it for.
So she puts that up her ass or in her
So
vagina?
they have a thing,
No,
like,
in
you
her
know,
ass.
like in like the IV things, and it has coffee in it, and then they lay down on the ground and they stick the tube up their
your-
butthole.
So basically an enema
what
with
does it
coffee.
do?
Yeah.
Yes. And then they
Does it
put
get,
it
like,
in,
caffeinated?
and then they have it all in there, and then they go over to the toilet, and it all comes out of them. And then as they're like letting all the stuff come out, then all like the gross like shit they're trying to clear out of their intestines and stuff comes out.
All the toxins.
And
Skinny
it's
legend.
like super clean.
You learn new things every day.
I've heard that it's actually not good for you though.
Yeah,
Not
I don't think it's
specified.
good
It's like
for you.
laxatives,
I don't think-
right?
I think not when you're doing it like all the time like that.
drinking coffee.
I think it's
Yeah.
good for you when you're like going ham like that.
Yeah, I know.
I
Maybe
can't drink
once.
coffee.
You're a Scorpio. What are
I am
you?
a Scorpio.
I'm a Pisces.
Pisces?
Virgo.
Virgo. Me and Olives are Libras. So.
Libras.
Sorry. But fuck, why am I always like Virgos everywhere around me, man?
You like
I
Virgos?
always
I love Virgos.
my mom, my sister, you, Shayna's a fucking
Yeah,
Virgo
she's Virgo.
bitch.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
all my friends are just like my boyfriend's a Virgo. I just damn man, I'm just surrounded with all these people. But thank you for the Scorpio in my life. You bring
I'm
the
surrounded
fire
by
in me.
Scorpios and Libras.
What happened?
I'm surrounded by Scorpios and Libras.
I'm so sorry.
Are you a crybaby?
Scorpios and
Me?
Libras
No,
are
because
so-
I know you're a Pisces, right? Are you
I have two
considered?
different. Like I have two different personalities. I like either am a crybaby or like
you explode.
or like I fucking hate you.
No, I remember that I knew this girl who was a Pisces, and everyone's like, oh, they're always like crying, they're always so sad, and I'm like, no, I see her and she's quiet all the time, like she's not doing anything, and then you ask her, you're like, okay, like what's wrong, and she's like, ah, and like
I'm clotting.
explodes on you, and you're like, all right, my bad. Like, never
It's also
mind.
like the water and the water
I'm surrounded
signs.
by Pisces. And we have a love-hate relationship, honestly. So he knows. But yeah, I don't know. I think that I love Pisces though. I think that I would say you guys are emotional though.
Yeah,
Mhm. My mom and Zoe have the same birthday.
exact same.
Oh,
Exact
that's
same.
cute.
Mhm.
I think. Oh, never mind.
what?
I thought it was Shayna. I thought Shayna and my sister had the same birthday, but they don't.
They don't?
Someone else, someone
Is
irrelevant.
your sister a
Oh.
Leo?
My sister's a Virgo. I
Virgo.
just said my sister was a Virgo.
I thought her birthday was in August.
My
It
s-
is.
Yeah, August 27th is my sister's birthday.
Oh, okay.
The end of
If it's
August, beginning
earlier.
of
It's like a
September.
cutoff. Yeah.
Yeah.
But my dad's a Libra too. Someone else.
Same.
I also noticed that, like, you're right, Aubriana, that
Both my parents are
this whole
Leos.
fucking week, I couldn't fucking decide what to fucking do. And I'm like, shit, I'm pulling fucking Libra moves right now. I'm like, damn it.
But do you guys know like your moon signs and rising signs too?
Ooh, yes.
My sun and my moon are both Libra, and my rising is Leo.
Cool. My moon
Which,
is
like, makes
a
sense.
my sun's a Scorpio, my moon's a Scorpio, and my rising's a Gemini.
Okay.
Ooh.
My
Yeah.
rising's
Girl.
Aquarius. I'm
Yeah.
Aquarius.
Anytime I hear Gemini, I try. I'm like,
My rising is Gemini too.
And then my moon's
Yeah.
Taurus, I believe. And then Libra for the rest.
I haven't met that many Taurus women, but all the Taurus men that I've ever met,
you hate?
yeah, like
I don't think I
I've
know.
never
Taurus.
yeah, I don't think I know a Taurus.
My Brenda is a Taurus. She's May 5th.
But not
Cinco de
like-
Mayo, bitches.
But it's like I
Oh,
try,
yeah.
like I always have an open mind, but it's like I try. There was one
Oh,
Taurus
I do
guy
know
that I met,
one.
and he was just really stubborn and like annoying. And then I met this other Taurus guy, and he was like, I was like, oh, like you're a Taurus, and that's literally like all that I said. And he goes, yeah, like what? You got a problem with Taurus?
Oh
Like
my
why don't you like
gosh.
Taurus? And I was
You're
like,
like, this is why I
I was
hate
like,
you guys.
that's why. Like please leave me alone.
Dude, I'll call out Virgos myself though. Like it's hard for me to get along with other Virgos. I think we just all like
I don't get along with other
Bitchy,
Libras.
stubborn as people, man.
I mean, do you know? Me and Gigi have had it's taken years for us to build this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
We fought a lot because we're like way like opposite end Libras.
Yeah.
Well, I know, like, when I got really close, when me and Aubriana actually stopped being friends, me and Gabs were, like, fucking, like, two, like, peas in the pod with, like, Shayna. Like, we were together every fucking day. So I know we were completely different. And even now when people say, like, wait, what? You guys are friends? They're like, oh, shit. You know, like, how? Because we are, obviously, I'm all fucking extra and shit. And she's all, like, calm and, like, very chill.
It just worked
you know?
well.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that works. But also we get each other. You know, a lot of people think like we're fucking arguing or fighting. I'm like, we're just talking. What? Like, what's
Us
wrong?
at work the other
You know?
day.
Yeah. We worked yesterday and we did a great job. So high five for that, Aubriana, because we had like all these like managers, directors at our job yesterday, and we fucking killed it, bitches.
We work so well together.
We're great. You're welcome. 'Cause I was her boss, so. No, I wasn't. I was the server yesterday, so.
Well, she like kind of is my boss, and it's kind of like I don't know how I feel about it sometimes.
I'm not a mean boss.
You're not. I like it.
How do you
but
guys
then
feel about like working with
she's
your
just so in the
friends?
zone.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Right? Like business, yeah. I don't think so. Like I would never want to work again with my boyfriend because I met him at work.
Or at least
So-
like if it's a mutual thing, then maybe, but not if one of them is going to be the boss of the other.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Well, yeah, it was like her thing that like she was working there, and then like I joined just because like I needed like
Yeah.
extra money, and I'm only there 1 day a week. Like it's like your space. Like I showed up last night and it was so busy. We didn't talk to each other for
Yeah.
the first hour. People were so mad at us last night because we close at 8, but we stopped taking deep dish orders at 7:45 because it takes like 40 minutes to take a deep dish
Yeah.
to make a deep dish, and everybody was like pissed. They're like, so like you're still open, but I can't order a pizza. They're all, why? And I was like, I'd like to get home like at a reasonable time.
Yeah.
We close at like 8, and I'm already not going to get home until like 9.
Yeah.
And we ended up not getting off until like 9:30 last night. And I was
There
like,
were so many people.
Dude,
Oh,
State Street
did you
now-
go?
No, I just
they went
passed
hard
by.
when
COVID
outdoor
central.
dining opened.
I babysat last night, and then when the parents came home, they were like, it was packed.
Packed.
Yeah.
I think
Packed.
Sandbar was like a 2-hour wait, something like that. And all that
We even had like a 15-minute wait.
Really?
Yeah, we had a
Like
15
they
minute
said,
wait. And
oh, we're
still wanted
open,
to be
and
on
they
the
said,
list.
okay, bet, and
Yeah.
everyone went.
Okay, bet.
It's been like 3 weeks. I don't even blame people, honestly.
Honestly, I haven't been like downtown or anything like that in a good minute until I had to go to work. But I've noticed because I go to like a local gym over there.
Oh yeah.
It's everyone and their mom right now is over there, and I was like, dude, like, do they not for like fucking know that we're still in a pandemic? I mean, I understand that that's why we stopped for like that 3 weeks, but so fast,
They're all
people
done.
went like once they said, okay, we're open. Everyone actually went. I would think like, you know, it'd be like in
few.
like a couple here and there. Like once it like the first week, all right, like
Yeah.
20%, then eventually like, all right, the whole crowd comes and shit. So, but everyone, please just stay safe.
Yeah.
Please wash your hands, put hand sanitizer, wear a face mask. If you don't want to fucking wear a face mask, then get the fuck away from me.
Stay home.
But that's on
Put it
you.
over your nose.
What's the
Yeah.
big damn deal? Like, wear a freaking face mask.
Yeah.
Face mask.
All right, guys, we're almost getting close to the end of the episode. Before I leave, I know I wanted to ask you a couple more questions, Allie.
Okay.
Because I know people were asking,
Yeah,
do you
of
have
course.
anything to us to look forward to? You know, your YouTube channel, anything like your Instagram, like anything you want to share with us?
There is, but I don't know if I can say anything.
All right, so stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. It's something that has been in the works for a while, but I'm kind of like, when is this going to happen too? So we'll see. I can say I'm in a documentary on a fairly popular TV network.
Ooh.
A cannabis documentary.
Exciting. All right, guys, we'll keep a lookout for that. All right, you guys, it's the end of this week's episode. A huge thanks to Allie, Zoe, and Gabs for coming on this week. So make sure you guys follow them on all their platforms and social medias. I know Zoe's on TikTok. Zoe, do you want to mention your TikTok real fast?
At Zoe Rosar.
And Gab's Instagrams.
At Gabby Mejia with 3 Ys.
And I know Allie has a couple YouTube channels that she wants to share for you guys.
Yeah, you guys can find me at Ali ASMR or Ali Michelle on all platforms.
Yeah, and if you guys want to hear more about them, go and subscribe on their YouTube channel or TikToks.
Don't forget to turn on the notification button for our YouTube videos. Get notified when our episodes are out. Have a great week, guys, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye.
guys.